Ladies and gentlemen, the cavalry is in full force this evening. Holding on to the World Heavyweight Championship with the Women's Champion by his side and Goliath in the back. The School of Smith have entered the building. Adam Smith looking to get revenge for his students for the disrespect they have suffered over the last several weeks. A power couple in VWA like no other. VWA Academy Women's Champion, VWA World Heavyweight Champion. An absolutely incredible group has developed here in the Academy. And his opponent, representing the Harlequins, AKKAR. Of course, with his entourage in tow, Kobe Smith and Bubbles, two of the biggest powerhouses in VWA Academy. AKKAR has built himself a faction that has its eyes set on dominance. Bubbles and Kobe, whilst they may not have been entirely successful in defeating the School of Smith as of late, have certainly gotten into their minds and begun manipulating from afar. Undoubtedly being one of the many reasons Goliath saw red last week and got himself counted out in the title match for the men's tag team champions. Goliath perhaps out here to make sure that doesn't happen again. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Smith versus AKKAR is set for one fall. Count-out disqualification are in effect. Factions will have to maintain control on the edges of the ring. They cannot get involved in the outcome whatsoever. AKKAR with a very early aggressive opening. Adam Smith trying to block him, but a beautiful sling blade. AKKAR representing the Harlequins, going up against his former teacher, his sensei, his master. Big elbow to the chest. Gina Moretti, the VWA Academy Women's Champion, getting onto the apron there. Not sure what exactly she was planning. Steph, the referee, can have a very difficult job maintaining control here at both inside and outside the ring. Adam, it looked like, trying to get a little bit of momentum going, but AKKAR has his number, going for a very early cover. Kick out at one from Adam Smith. Big backstabber from AKKAR, who's got both other members of the Harlequins to offer him advice, to offer him assistance in this match. They will desperately have to avoid disqualification. Unable to hit that elbow once again. And now Adam, with a devastating kick, finally seems to be getting a little bit of a ball rolling. Massive forearm, and now mounted strikes to his former protege. The chaos that these two groups have caused amongst themselves over the last several weeks has been intense. One of the most fiery rivalries we've seen in the Academy since its inception. Adam retreating to the apron, maybe trying to get a breath, but AKKAR with a big shoulder block knocks him to the outside, and now going to the top rope with a big axe handle. The World Heavyweight Champion is knocked off his feet. A World Heavyweight Champion that will be putting his title on the line against The Fiend on the next episode of VWA Academy. Big dropkick from AKKAR against that barricade, who simply nods to Adam in acknowledgement of everything he has done Do make sure to check out episode 6 of VWA when it comes out to see the results of that World Heavyweight Championship match. Count of 8 now, and AKKAR gonna break the count. Heading back outside to continue to assault Adam Smith. Big reverse DDT on the unforgiving outside floor. Adam really needs to find something, anything here, but AKKAR has dominated. Using the outside environment to his advantage. We're at a count of 6 now. We need to get this back in the ring. I think AKKAR is finally getting back into the ring at the count of 8. Adam Smith is out of it. AKKAR going to the top rope and a massive splash. He's reset the count again. This is the 3rd time that Steph is starting the count. And now finally AKKAR is getting Adam into the ring, the World Heavyweight Champion. Steph desperately trying to get control. Bubbles absolutely elated with everything he's seen so far. AKKAR finally going for the cover. Is that going to be it? Kick out at 2.5 from Adam. World Heavyweight Champion refusing to go down. Beautiful enziguri from AKKAR. Going for the cover once again. Is that going to be it? Is this going to be the end? Has AKKAR put his master down? No. Adam kicks out at 2. The stubbornness of the World Heavyweight Champion showing its full colors here. He has taken a brutal, abusive beating almost, but Adam refusing to die. Winding AKKAR with a blow to the stomach and a massive clothesline as well. There's still life in the eyes and the heart of Adam Smith. Going for the cover. Is he going to be able to put AKKAR away? No, kick out at 1. Those ironclad knees of Adam Smith on full display here. Showing that his massive assortment of kicks and knee strikes that he has used to break down opponents for weeks and months on end. Massive running boot in the corner. Putting those educated feet to good use. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Smith has a lot to prove after being beaten by Orbit last week, despite AKKAR's interference after the match. Orbit, who's undoubtedly earned its #1 contender spot at the Big Bang Brawl in a few weeks. Flurry of blows from AKKAR and a double stomp to the back. Is that going to be what puts Adam away? Kick out at 2.5. Adam stays alive. But now, as we were saying, Orbit, who earned his #1 contender spot undoubtedly. Massive dropkick from AKKAR. Orbit will be competing for the Academy Championship at Big Bang Brawl towards the end of May. AKKAR now with another running kick, showing Adam everything he taught him, but not everything that he knows. Adam once again retreating to the outside. AKKAR over the top rope. Wipes out the World Heavyweight Champion. Kobe and Bubbles flanking on both sides, keeping Gina and Goliath at bay. Adam able to get AKKAR back in the ring, not risking a count out this time round. I think Adam was looking for a comeback of some kind there, but he has AKKAR on his shoulders, and there it is. The ironclad knee of Adam Smith, but AKKAR kicks out at 2. I cannot believe that AKKAR was able to kick out of the ironclad knee. And now Adam with a running shin strike, a penalty kick almost right to AKKAR. Bubbles leaning in, trying to whisper advice, but Adam lining up the spear. But AKKAR's right back up. What? AKKAR takes a spear like it's nothing, jumps to his feet, and a sling blade takes down Adam, goes for the cover. Steph running right around, making sure they can see the shoulders, and AKKAR puts down the World Heavyweight Champ. And now all of the Harlequins enter the ring to celebrate. AKKAR like it was nothing, showing Adam Smith that he has gone beyond the school he was taught in. Ladies and gentlemen, I could not be more impressed. But from one blood feud to a match that everyone has wanted to see for weeks now, Rain Grayson versus Smirnoff, one-on-one in a Vinewood Street fight. These two have been kept apart for weeks. People have been frothing at the mouth to see these two go one-on-one, and tonight we give it to you with the caveat that the winner of this match will be the #1 contender for the new Women's Champion Gina to face at Big Bank Brawl. Rain Grayson, Smirnoff, that is up next.